Hey guys, how you doing? I'm super excited to show you the steps in developing a product. Now you might be asking, what product am I developing? I'm developing a bottled water brand. Let's talk about bottle design. I visited the site where the bottles are made and I am extremely happy with what I saw. The bottle is made out of more than 50% recycled plastic, and that is always a good thing. One issue I always have with a bottle design is the moment you put it in a cup holder, it either flies around or doesn't fit properly. That's where my bottle design, this, comes into play. It's a bit thicker and a bit smaller, if I could say it like that, than most bottles, but it fits snug in a cup holder, which is amazing. It doesn't go flying around everywhere and it's just perfect. That's the way I like it. Let's talk about step number 2, label design and what I plan for the label. So I'm debating between using a conventional wraparound label, which you can see like this, or I am planning on maybe doing a shrink wrap. I don't have an example of it here, but both of them I really want to have a matte black finish on it, and it must be black. That's one criteria that it has to be met. And then the logo I want to put on there, I want it to be gold, just to stand out, just to be a bit different. So yes, that's a bit about the label design that I am planning. Once you have finished the product, which it isn't at this current stage, you're gonna need a website to sell it on. So today I have met with a website designer, and we looked through all the different types of websites you can make and the different ways you can design it. So currently there would only be, for the beginning, 2 products, maybe 3. So it would be the standard 500ml bottle, also a 1.5 liter bottle. That's what I'm planning on currently. We will see how it turns out, but for now it's only those 2. And the other thing I also wanted to ask the website designer is, how can we automate the shipping to the consumer process? And it was actually very interesting what he told me, because this is something new for me. I didn't know this. And what he told me is the way they automate it is the moment you build your website, I don't know all the details, just as a disclaimer, but how it works is the moment you put in your address and everything, and of course after you've paid for it, a company like Courier Guy or one of these shipping companies, this information gets sent to them, and then they come and collect the product at your warehouse or wherever you are shipping it from, and then straight to you as the consumer. And this whole thing is automated through the website. It gets automatically sent to the courier guy or shipping platform or company you are using. And that was quite interesting for me, because I didn't know that's how it works. Step number 4. Okay, marketing. So I'm not precisely sure on which method I want to use to market this product, but I think the most logical one would be influencer marketing, and it's quite popular now. And that basically works when you pay an influencer to market your product, and in return they get, let's say, a percentage of the profit you make on the product, which goes to them. So let's say, just as a example, I am selling this bottle of water for 10 rand, and Piet Pompies is the person I am sponsoring, and he gets a promotion code. Let's say it is Piet01. The moment when he goes onto my website and wants to buy my product, then when it comes to after he filled in his shipping details, once he goes to check out and do the payment, there would most probably be a box that says, do you have a promo code? And then he or the consumer has to type in PIT01, and then let's say 10% of the profit will go to him as a way to say thank you for marketing my product, and it helps support him. So that's what I'm thinking in terms of marketing. There are other ways, but I'll need to dive deeper into them to you know a bit more about them and look into them. Oh yes, and one last thing. Let me tell you about a surprise design element. So I haven't seen this design element on any product in the drink market. Thus, this element will give a bit of a premium touch to the product. And as I said, I've never seen it in any type of drink company. So hopefully it makes this one a bit special, make it stand out a bit. We'll see. This is something I don't show, but here are some bloopers of me filming, because I probably have to take 50 videos before I finally find the right one. And every single time I mess up, I get an expression that I laugh at myself every single time that I see it. Here are a couple of them. It's website. And I can't forget. Let's do a quick time lapse of me working through the week. And like and subscribe. It feels so weird saying that.